Alright, hey everyone, it's Wally Dellenbach, and I'm going to finish this segment 2 here of the, shoot, I can't even keep my dogs as an audience. This is segment 2 of, I'm finished laying out this Vistalite, it's a 4x12 Smoke Vistalite. Last we talked, I had this thing laid out, and there's, I laid it out, I separated or segmented the shell into 8. I'm going to put 8 lugs on this thing. So there's the segments. I've numbered them, and now what I'm going to do is I've got my lug here, and what I've done is I've taken some screws there, and you can see that what I've done is I've cut the heads off, and I've basically turned a point on them on my lathe. Or you could, if you have a drill, I guess you could do the same. Just put them inside of a drill and take a file and file some points on them. Now, really no mathematical ability. What I've got here is my dividers, and I've got a pencil lead in one tip. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to visually take this now. That's Rocky right there. That's my little buddy. The other one was Dee Dee. She's a menace. Neighborhood menace. Loves to bark. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to visually eyeball this thing, and I'm going to take and mark this side, and I'm just going to try to get them close, and then I'll fine-tune my dividers. So there's my lines. I don't know if you could see those. Can you see that? Okay, so it's kind of a light line in there. So I'm just going to keep trying to center that. And I'm going to open my dividers up a little bit, and I'm going to visually place the points where the mounting screws come out of the lug, and I'm just going to keep zeroing in with my dividers. This is a pretty accurate way of doing it. I mean, you can really, if you want to split hairs, you know, and get a calculator out. Okay, I'm getting close. I'm within about a 30-second on each side, and I think this one will do it. So I just keep marking, opening up my dividers a little bit more, and I think this, I'm going to open them up one more time, just a skosh, and this ought to do it. Now I'm going to mark this. Mark that one right here. Now if you'll notice, what I do is I take, on the point right here, what I do is I take and I write it up to the shell surface on that shoulder of the body of the divider. So you'll notice I kind of write the divider like so on the shell. Because if I do like this, I'm not really guaranteed an accurate line on both sides. So I'll take and strike that line segment, and so there you can see there's the line. Now what I'll do, so there's lug number 1, here's lug number 2, lug number 3, lug number 4, lug number 5, lug number 6, lug number 7, there's lug number 8, my Mongo care where choo-choo go. Okay, and that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, and how I mark this now, just to be sure, I'll just come and just kind of gouge my points in, give myself a little mark right there, and I'm golden. So with that, everyone, that's how you do it. Now as far as putting on the thrower and the butt or I'm sorry, the butt, the snare butt, and the thrower, and I've got a drill for the badge. I forget what size of hole that is, but I'm pretty much set for drilling. Now, what I want to do before I start drilling is I'm going to double check, you know, measure twice, cut once, right? So we don't want to make any mistakes. So when I start to drill this out, you know, I'm going to have this with me and my drill, and we're going to go with it from there. So I've got a little bit of checking to do, and I'm golden. So with that, everyone have a good afternoon, and thanks for tuning in, and peace.